excited about now that you're actually here and you get an opportunity to meet your child? Like, what are you thinking?
I can't wait to meet Mwenge and all of the children there. I feel like I know them already from looking at their pictures and speaking with Cosmos, and just seeing the smiles on all the children's faces in all the videos is amazing, because my son can walk to the refrigerator and get a juice box anytime, and these children, just the struggle that they've been through, and knowing that you can make a change in their life for honestly less than I spend on coffee in a month is incredible. So I can't wait.
Choose to give every month to invest in the life of some child, across the world. How'd you make that decision?
I don't think it was a really hard decision for us to make. It kind of just felt natural to us after seeing Faith's picture with her and her sisters living out in their village, and knowing that living at Sikizana would completely change her life for $35 a month. I couldn't see not doing it.
I think it's going to move the relationship with Faith so much further, because right now she's just a picture on a postcard. Very short description, and you can't really gather that much from those two things. So to be able to get her personality that you can't get through something like that is going to be totally different. To be able to spend time with her, play games with her, things like that. So yeah, I think it's going to be huge.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing to us, is that relationship piece. And now I feel like going to meet Faith, we can make her part of our family too.
My name is Teresia. I am 14 years old. My mom's name is Rachel. I'm in Form 1 at Muitasena Secondary School. I have one brother, one sister. We live with our grandmother when my mom passed on. We left with our grandmother. Our family was very poor because my grandmother could not afford paying our school fees. I did my KCP. When the results came, our neighbors started mocking at me, telling me even if my mom raises up, I was not going to step my feet in secondary school. They were telling me to be married, others were telling me to be a housemaid. Then my grandmother was very worried. We prayed God so that He may open doors for me to go in secondary school. Some days I was not going to school because I was taking care of my mom. I was cooking for her and washing her clothes. Then one day my aunt came and took me and told me she will take me to an organization helping needy children and poor children. Then when we came, until here we are now. Then when we came, the director of Sikizana took me a photo and sent to Greater Projects. Then they said that they will take me to school. I enjoy school because I studied biology. I enjoy reading. Then I enjoy visitors who came to visit us. I want to be a nurse because when my mom was sick, if I was able, I was able to treat him.
So initially going into Sikizana, I kind of had an idea of the living situation of the children, but honestly it was way off. It was just poverty that I'd never seen anything like in the United States. And some of the older children who spoke English were asking, do we have slums in the United States? And really makes you think, no, we don't have anything to compare their lives to. So, you kind of try to make it sound like our living situation is comparable, but it isn't. And it was just really powerful to see the way the children smile and still are able to Be Kids because of sponsorship program. They don't have to worry about where their next meal's coming from. They can fight over a little ping pong ball just like a normal kid, thanks to Greater Project, and it was very moving.
Meeting our sponsor child Faith at Sikizana was a lot different than I had anticipated, but it was great to finally put a personality to Faith.
Yeah, it definitely was. Faith is very feisty. It's funny, you'll watch her, she'll run up and take a ball from someone and run away with it. So kind of, interesting as a child to see that, that when she grows up, she's definitely a leader. You can see that in her now. So in the future, I think that's going to be a really good thing. She's got a really strong personality. She's definitely someone, even at a very young age, who can take care of herself. So I'm very excited now to have that personality to put to the face and see how she develops as she becomes an adult.
Yeah, you can really tell that the background and where she came from has made her into this little girl who can probably survive through anything, and knowing that the sponsorship that's provided through Greater Project will help her thrive with that and get the education she needs to become that leader in her life.